This is for you, Virgo. Mercury is going to be transiting direct through the sign of Aries the Ram from the 1st through the 4th of April 2016. Now, this is going to make Virgo more aware of your 8th house, because it's going to influence you in your 8th house of birth, sex, death, and debt. These are very important areas of your life, and you're going to find out that you're going to be more competitive in these areas because of this being in Aries, again, affecting your 8th house. Now, Aries is the natural 1st house, but this is going to affect your 8th house. So you'll be more competitive in these very significant arenas of your life. But that's only for the first few days of the month, from the 1st through the 4th. Now, beginning on the 5th of the month, you're going to experience a more stable situation affecting your life path, meaning that's your 9th house, because Mercury will then ingress on the 5th into the sign of Taurus the bull, and that's a very sturdy sign who feels that one has, because the divine tone of Taurus is I have. Your divine tone is I analyze. So what you're going to be doing is looking at the meaning in this life and what you have accomplished that will then help you in your next life to either become more aware of your spiritual nature in your next incarnation when you reincarnate, or if you're not going to reincarnate because you don't need to, because you've already attained the spiritual realm and the spiritual organ that helps you sense the spiritual realm, that's what people call ESP, but it's actually a higher understanding, and it's being at one with the Creator. So when you attain that, you don't have to reincarnate, but you're going to be feeling very stable about this type of thing. Again, beginning on the 5th of April, lasting through the 28th. Now, beginning on the 29th of April, Mercury will go retrograde, although still in Taurus. So this is going to still be in affecting it's going to affect your 9th house still, your life path meaning, and still be about what you have, what you've attained, but also you're going to want to look back and be more nostalgic, and you're going to want to see your legacy. What are you leaving to the world? What have you left to the world? And you're going to want to make that ever more substantial for yourself. Now, Mercury is known as the attribute of God the winged messenger, found in Acts 14:12, and they called Barnabas Jupiter, but Paul Mercury, because he was chief speaker. Now, let's see how your ruling planet of Mercury affects you this month, Virgo. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel. Thank you for joining us. Your Earth guardian angel is Uriel. He's the Earth angel who speaks to you from your Virgo Zodiac angel, the angel that teaches you, who is Hamaliel. Now, Virgo, the angel that is Uriel, the Earth angel who rules over all the Earth signs, this is the three-dimensional representation. It looks like a three-dimensional Star of David. This is a traditional-looking Merkaba field or Merkaba field. It's a three-dimensional Star of David, and this is the representation again of Uriel. Okay. Now, this representation, of course, this can be changed into different elements, but this is the one that intersects for Earth, and we're going to be giving you a meditation, a Merkaba meditation later on in the broadcast, as well as a rune stone that we've chosen for you this month. It came up by chance, just for a little fun. We're going to give you the rune stone we got for you this month, and we're going to give you a Merkaba meditation specifically dealing with this crystalline form of the Earth angel, who is Uriel. So that's going to be fun, so stay tuned for that. It'll be very helpful for you. It helps you to establish your Merkaba field, which is very important. All right, now first we're going to give you your angelic horoscope transmission from your Virgo angel Hamaliel, who resides over the Virgin's mutable earth nature. And these are his messages for you in love, money, and health. Now first, your love transmission from Hamaliel and the earth angel, who is Uriel. Now, love and romance will be offered by many this month. You're going to have a lot of suitors, a lot of people going after you. So you're going to need to be selective in your choice of your acquaintances and friends, suitors, and the like. These kinds of situations, you're going to have to be extremely picky. Now, you come from your heart most of the time, if not all of the time, to and other people don't understand that you're doing that. They think that you're cold or too sensitive. So 1 minute they're telling you you're too cold, 1 minute they're telling you you're too sensitive, and that's because when you come from your heart, most of the time, again, if not all of the time, it's much to the consternation of other people. They get upset because they get envious that you're so giving and heartfelt and that you're a service to others individual. And they aspire to be that, so then they get competitive with you. And a lot of the times it's people who are the closest to you who don't appreciate. So you're going to have to just understand that they're envious of your, and maybe a little afraid of your very giving nature. Now, when you're told that you are without feeling or that you are being too cold, you need to simply understand that what they most have a problem with is the fact that you're more productive than they are. Because Virgo is very productive. Virgo sticks to the task at hand and deals with the minute details of people's lives and keeps everybody's ducks in a row. We've said before, we'll say it again. And so this is another quality that they envy in you quite a lot. So just understand that it's your productivity and your ability to be able to accomplish many things, and also the fact that you can do many things. You're a master of all trades. You're not, some people are a master of none and jack of all trades and all these kinds of sayings, but for Virgo, you're a master of all trades. That's what they are envious of. Now, Hamalio's money transmission for you this month is that money is going to be tedious, but only for the moment. But you are constantly building your wealth and your personal empire with the few but real trusted people that you call your friends and your family. Allow yourself some relaxation and recreation, making sure to enjoy the bountiful life you've constructed for yourself and those you care most for, so the people closest to you. A true value is found in the skillful hands of the workers who cobble life out daily, giving you substantial worth as well as sustainability. Flashy shows of pride are not always your preferred approach, Virgo, but you deserve kudos for good marketing nonetheless. Now, for Hamalio's health transmission for you, Virgo, you've been good to your body. So your body is being good to you. Now, here's a situation where in the arena of health, you should allow yourself a small portion of some of life's delicacies. It's very important. Just once in a while, though, keeping in mind to moderate the gourmet indulgences that can only serve to upset your high-strung constitution, because you are very high-strung, kind of like a high-strung racehorse. Now, you're strong, again, but you're sensitive. Your constitution is sensitive, and you're sensitive and strong in your body as well as your mind and your heart. So don't let others push you into unhealthy lifestyles or activities that you know do not serve you. You must stay and keep on the good path, Virgo. It's very important this month. Now for this month's lucky rune stone prediction for you. We have the rune stone that came up for this month was Iwaz, and Iwaz is not a rune stone that is really going to be in a reversed or an upright position. So what you need to remember about it, because it's symmetrical, but what you want to understand about it this month is that your fortitude is best spent on endeavors that hold to your noteworthy, ordered lifestyle, at this time allowing a modicum of uncertainty to afford excitement, but without heeding the confusion attempted by those who envy you. A disclaimer is in order here. High magic can be dangerous. This is intended exclusively for entertainment purposes. Now we're going to get into your Merkaba or Merkaba meditation for you, again, with your divine tone of I analyze, which is the more still form of the meditation. I analyze, you can do that in a still format, or you can use a more progressive format where you're chanting analyzing. You've often heard in various forms of science fiction where a computer is saying working. This is the same type of thing where something's becoming something. Analyzing, or I analyze. I analyze, again, is your serene still point, where analyzing is the one that moves forward. And of course, if there's a forward, there's a backward. So if there's a future, there's a past. But if you're in the moment, there is no future and no past, and you're in the eternal now. So do which one ever is going to be more to your liking this month, what resonates you and makes you feel well. Not good or bad, but well. Okay, so this is again the crystalline three-dimensional form of the Archangel, the Earth Angel Uriel, who resides over all the Earth signs. So you're going to want, it's again a three-dimensional hexagram. Now, any kind of hexagon is a polygon. It's going to radiate the information within it is going to be radiated, whereas a hexagram is going to be something that is going to seal or pull in or seal the energy. So you have to understand the distinctions. And of course, in a three-dimensional form, or as you add dimensions, more of these attributes are added. Okay, so it's like I analyze, or analyzing. These are forms of meditation, or you can simply form this in your mind in a three-dimensional form, as many dimensions as you're able to contemplate, and be in a still format and recall it in your imagination and see it. And then later, next time, we'll teach you how to then spin these. But again, these are getting into higher techniques. So you want to make sure you drink plenty of fluids, and that you get plenty of vitamin supplements if you're utilizing these forms and methods of Merkaba techniques. Again, Mer means rotating fields of light, Ka, spirit, Ba, soul. All right, now for your ephemeris information calculations for Eastern and Greenwich Mean Time, respectively. For Eastern Time, we have, it's Eastern Daylight Time, we have on the 7th of April, the new moon of 2016. This is at 7:24 a.m. It's 18 degrees Aries, 4 minutes. The full moon on the 22nd, that's Earth Day. 22nd of April, 2016, that's 1:24 a.m., and that's 2 degrees Scorpio, 30 minutes. Okay, for London time, Greenwich Mean Time, the new moon on the 7th of April, 2016, at 11:24 a.m., 18 degrees Aries, 4 minutes. And the full moon on the 22nd of April, 2016, again, that's Earth Day, at 4:25 a.m. at 2 degrees Scorpio, 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us, Virgo. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel. Join us again next month.